Hi, I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs from the 15th to the 30th of June 2020. So this is your second part of your reading for the month of June. So we're going to be utilising the Crystal Visions Tarot, first of all, to see what's going to be happening for you guys for 15th to 30th of June. Let's have a look into see what's going on. I'm feeling a lot more relaxed. Something is building up here to be released. Yeah, someone's feeling a lot more relaxed. There's a bit of a possible climax coming here, where maybe someone's held on for quite a while and then suddenly they're going to just surrender to something. Let's have a look. Libra, please. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 15th to the 30th of June. Wow. 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 Okay, so we've got Virgo energy. You could have some kind of connection to a Virgo here, but someone was trying to find their inner light. This is possibly what you've been doing up until the 15th. Finding out the truth, finding facts, understanding what's going on, very much in your head, trying to understand and work out what to do next, where to go, how to understand what exactly is going on. But this is the Hermit energy. This is trying to understand the situation, all right? Something is coming to an end here, all right? So we've got the Ten of Swords. This is over, and it feels like, because we've got the Ace of Pentacles with it, could be a commitment, could be something around a money obligation, could be a work contract, could be a house. You could be looking to move. You could be having to move out, okay? Bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles. This was something that possibly you were holding on to, that maybe now is the time to let go of, or will be very apparent to you at this time that it's to be let go of. Okay, let's have a look. 15th to the 30th of June. Because you've got balance coming to you here, Six of Pentacles. So if something was a bit unfair, something wasn't sort of balancing itself out, you maybe weren't being acknowledged, there was some energy that was maybe lacking, maybe you weren't getting the help and support that you wanted, maybe you were sort of really wanting to get hold of something here and it wasn't really working for you. Something is about to be recalibrated with this removal of this energy. So you may sit there and go, oh my goodness, you know, yeah, but it's not a good thing because, you know, this is something that I've been working towards, but you haven't seen what's coming, because from where I'm looking at here, there's something a lot better coming to you, if I'm totally honest with you. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. So whatever this was causing probably a lot of burdens here. So something had to, Spirit is trying to help you out, I think. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, look, Queen of Swords, cutting this energy out. This is you guys. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is Queen of Swords, you. Or your energy, doesn't have to be feminine, can be masculine as well. Someone is cutting something out. It feels like you're making the decision. You're the one to cut this situation out. You're the one to finish it. You're the one to make the decision. You've had enough, tired, doesn't want to kind of go on, wants to just end the situation. 15th to the 30th, please. So this is essentially it feels very early on. It feels early part of the 15th to the 30th, if I'm being honest with you, this energy. So let's have a look. Yeah, look, couldn't go on. Something had to give. Something had to give here. It was either sanity or the decision. It could be that maybe you'd taken on one too many jobs. Maybe you'd invested something and it wasn't working out. You had to let go of it. Could have been a relationship. Could have been someone releasing a karmic partner. Via maybe your counterpart is about to release a karmic partner, or you are. Okay, let's have a look. Knight of Swords, yeah, cutting out. And again, we've got Hermit here, so they could be a Virgo. Knight of Swords, but it's happening very quickly, because do you know what it feels like? It's me. It feels like a flash of inspiration, but it's not. Something's going to happen from where I'm looking at here. And it's like this goes into your head and you're like, I don't have an argument to counteract this. Because I feel like as a Libra, you're very good at balancing things and you're very fair-minded. There's absolutely no, it's like your mind is very clear-minded, and it's like, I already know. I don't need to second guess it. I don't need to double check. I know what I know. I know what I know, and I know what is waiting for me after this. I know there's something more to my life. This came out. This actually came out with it. This hit the Ten of Swords. So this is a major ending But it's bringing something so, I mean, the energy is amazing after this. Once this kind of energy is closed out, there's this light at the end of the tunnel that I can see. And it's not just you can see it and you think, oh, here we go, yet another illusion. Oh no, it's there. It's really, yeah, look, someone's coming forward here to offer you something solid. They're out of a situation, okay? This could be someone else that's coming to an end of a situation, karmic situation, but they're here to offer, look, they're coming forward to offer something very solid. And it's not going to be a doo-doo offer. This is the offer. This is the offer. Because they can't do this anymore. They've realised they're not going to do this anymore here. They're not going to just sit and be like, I'm just going to sit and feel like I'm being breadcrumbed. Because whatever this person's come out of, this was a very lonely walk, a very lonely journey that they're not prepared to do any more on. Because they knew that it wasn't balanced, it wasn't fair, there was no equal give and take. It was, they were going after the wrong things, and it wasn't anything to do with love or anything of depth. It was, yeah, it was a responsibility, duty, how things looked, what exactly someone could have done for them. It's just was fake from where I'm looking. 15th to 30th. Wow. This cycle could have gone round many times before. This cycle could have gone round many, many times before. We've got the 4 of Pentacles here, 6 of Pentacles. So they could have been around someone, or maybe you are, or maybe this situation links to it, where there was a promise given that, oh, you know, things are going to change, and it never did. Things are going to change, and it never did. Things are going to change, and it never did. And it was just a loop, a continuous loop, over and over and over again. Yeah, look, and look, this is a double message. Again, could be you guys are mirroring, you and your counterpart. Yeah, things are going to change. Oh, yeah, no, the healing's not coming. Oh, things are going to change. Yeah, no, the healing's not coming. Promises that never really come to pass. Promises that never really come to pass. Illusionary offers that don't ever transition. And I feel like with this energy, you know, when you get to a certain point where you just think, this is absolute BS, isn't it? And then the person's, or your guides are like, well, yeah, we were just waiting for you to have a look into that. It's like the balance has been tipped between your self-esteem, or whoever this is for, this person's self-esteem, and knowing that you, because whoever this is for, they've been in a situation where they're offered nothing, and they felt like that was all they were worth. And now they're realising different, because the lightning bolt has got through. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This has actually helped your person though. You or your person. So whoever is the one that was waiting to make the decision, because this has cracked their heart chakra wide open. They've had there's an awakening. There's an awakening. There's an awakening. Oh yeah, look, Judgment, bottom of the deck. Decisions, the trumpets sounded the alarm. They sounded the alarm, and the call was heeded. They heeded the call. 15th to 30th, please, for Libra. And here they come. Here they come. A passionate new beginning. And it's not, oh, I'm just going to wander off again, and actually, oh, I'm going to come back, and actually, no, I'm going to wander off. This is, they want to try and make an amends and see what is able to be built on. 15th to the 30th, please. 15th to the 30th for Libra. 15th to the 30th of June 2020 for Libra. Yeah, look. What they were being offered before was an empty promise. 2 of Wands in the reverse, Ace of Cups. It was like the promise was empty, and so was the emotion. And so when that was being offered to them, they may have offered that to you, and because they weren't able to remove themselves from the situation, it was only what they were giving you. But actually they didn't realise it, but they were giving it to themselves. So by not acknowledging you, they were actually not acknowledging themselves and their needs, which now they are, because this bolt is coming out and it's hitting them. I feel like it's in their third eye, if I'm totally honest with you. Libra, please. Libra. Yeah, you guys may have had to wait a long time. Maybe they hadn't decided in a long time. Maybe they didn't know how to deal with this, and so they were biding their time, and it was there was a lot of energy that has gone into it, but it felt like that this is the time. Feels like this is the time. Let's have a look. What else came out here? There was another card, I can see it. I'm hearing a secret is coming to light. If they've kept you secret, I think this is about to come through. Now, don't forget, solar eclipse with the moon here. The moon will be in Gemini, on the Cancer, which is ruling the moon, which is emotions, very deep emotions coming to the forefront. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Something begins where they want to build on it. It's like this emotion that has washed over them. I think they were confused. They were confusing a lot of emotions. They were confusing a lot of emotions for another person. You've also, I wanted to say you've got counterparts here, but you don't. This looks like, I'll be honest with you, I wanted to say that these guys are counterparts because they've got a very similar energy to them. It feels like they could be. But it's like there's an upgrade to the feminine. The feminine's getting an upgrade and the masculine's becoming awakened. It's like they're, can you see as well, the moon? It's that phase of the moon that's lit up. It's like this gateway's ready. This gateway is ready. Yeah, look. Competition, arguing. Thing of the past. That's a thing of the past. Wow, they're coming back because they've realised that this is not serving them. The energy that they were in before, it doesn't give them anything. Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles. A reunion of the two old souls coming back together based on a realisation. The sun was in reverse. The sun, the enlightenment wasn't there. They didn't know. They didn't know until now, really, the kind of the depth of this. Now, don't forget, you've now got the sun and the moon. But you've got the sun in the reverse. The sun is the masculine, the moon is the feminine. So the feminine knew, the masculine didn't. The feminine knew and the masculine didn't. Someone was very defensive about this because they knew there was some level of understanding that they knew that this was a very strong connection, and I feel like it overwhelmed the life out of them. I think they didn't know how to take this on or to sort of understand this, you or them. And now this is Cancerian energy, the Chariot, which is Cancer is starting on the 20th, 21st. So this is about to release a heck of a lot of energy that was under the surface, that wasn't realised. And then the Ace of Cups, then the love offering, then the love offering. This offer is being given, and it's being given in the rightful time, in the rightful energy, in the rightful place. Everything has a right time and a right place, and it feels like this is it. Maybe you were sat there going, yeah, but this has been happening for over and over and over again, and it always seems like it's the right time, and then it never happens. If you keep having that attitude, then you're just going to push, keep the faith. Because if you're doubting it, then maybe you're not in the right space. Right, I want to go with the... No, let me go with the Soul Link cards here. This is the Higher Love Soul Link. Let's have a look. 15th to the 30th, please, of June 2024, Libra. 15th to the 30th. I don't know why, but I just zoned out totally then. Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 15th to 30th of June 2020, Libra. Wow. These are the last two cards that flew out. Soulmate and Sudden Change. Oh, heck yeah. Right. Libra. Final messages for Libra. Wow. Wow. There's a change and a commitment. It goes both ways. Moving one commitment onto another commitment. Wow. Okay, let's go with the wisdom of the House of Night. Let's see the messages here for Libra. Libra, please. Libra. Wow. There's some honesty coming here. If someone didn't come forward and tell you how they felt, if someone didn't admit their feelings to a karmic, if someone didn't acknowledge or tell you what was going on, this is coming. You are going to be filled in. You are going to have that information to you. This is on its way. This is on its way. Wow. I don't know why, but I heard like getting lost in music. Isn't that a song? There's a song. I'm sure it says lost in music, feel so alive. We're lost in music. Yeah, it's Sister Sledge. It says, we're lost in music, caught in a trap, no turning back. We're lost in music, feel so alive, I quit my 9 to 5. Have you ever seen some people lose everything? First to go is their mind. Responsibility is a tragedy, I'll get a job some other time. I want to join a band and play in front of crazy fans. Yes, I call that temptation. Give me the melody, that's all I ever need. The music is my salvation. The spotlight the band plays so very tight each and every night. It's not vanity to me, it's my sanity. I could never survive. Some people ask me, what are you going to be? Why don't you get a job? All that I say is I won't give up my music. Not me, not now, no way, no how. Someone was probably told to give up something. You may have told different people and they might have gone, oh, just leave it, you know, it's a waste of time, and there's the truth is coming through here. The truth is coming through. Someone may have tried to also do a bit of magic here, I'm getting, and luckily for you, this is being removed. You can't, this is the other thing that makes me laugh. Well, it doesn't make me laugh because it's just a bit sad, really. There's people that are trying to do magic against all they're doing is they're doing it against themselves, because this feels like very strong destined energy. And so if someone's trying to put magic somewhere that was never meant for them, they're so badly doing themselves over, it's ridiculous. Libra, please. Libra. Someone has been doing magic though. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Wow. Look, the truth is coming out about a deceitful individual, deceit and individuality. So if a karmic has been doing some weird stuff, the truth is about to be released. They're gonna admit it to someone, and that person's gonna probably say something. They are gonna say something. Yeah, bottom of the deck, letting go. Someone is not getting the hint here, and I feel they're trying to force. They think they're playing God. They're trying to play God. 15th to the 30th, please. 15th to the 30th, Libra. What's going on? 15th to the 30th. Wow, that is no joke. What the heck? I gotta read this from the book, but this feels really weird to me. Like someone's trying to drag some like almost necromancy type energy. And if you don't know what that is, it's like utilizing the dead for your favor. That's not the kind of energy. I would definitely not recommend you do that. You're playing with some really dark energy that you have absolutely no idea. I'll be honest with you, whoever this is for, that you don't know what you're doing. You really have no idea, and I can feel it. It's like they're like, I know exactly what I'm doing. And you may have to deal with karma in this lifetime, but I'll be honest with you, this is not just a one lifetime karmic hit for you. You are securing several million different lifetimes where your soul is going to have to relive this. Please Now, I hope this is no one watching this channel, because if it is, that we are totally on different wavelengths here. But if it is, you need to stop immediately. And if it isn't, and if this is the karmic, we need to make sure we hand this upstairs and just let them deal with it, because we're not about giving bad vibes to people or to wish anyone ill, but this is some messed up stuff. This is some messed up stuff. I'm actually in shock that someone's doing that. Okay, it says, it's a symbol to create a ritual and to connect with your spirituality. Get in touch with your own inner magic before you move forward. How do you communicate with your powers? Now is the time to pray, to meditate, to acknowledge the sacred in every experience. Don't take your next step lightly. You have the power to summon your spirit, summon your courage, and summon even more, which is your unique gifts. You are inquiring about something important. Breathe and wait for a sign before you act. Choose another card if you need more understanding of my wisdom for you. Someone has been I'm actually frustrated for you, okay? Whoever's watching this and is relating to this energy, I feel frustrated for you. Someone has been doing this kind of thing for a while, and because it's worked before, now what they don't realize, I'm going to be very honest with you, is spirit have been sat back doing this, observing, all right? And then they're giving it time for people to learn the lessons, and then they're stepping back and then giving that person the final chance to right their ways, okay? And then if they don't, now this person, they've stepped back now and they've gone, right, over to you, what are you going to do? And this person is digging a hole for themselves. The expression is, you give them enough rope, they'll hang themselves with it. This is a perfect example. Because all they're doing is, number one, they're moving, because this is what they don't get. And again, if this is someone watching this or a karmic, their happiness is with the next person, possibly. But what they're doing is they're moving further away from their own happiness, because they don't feel like they deserve it. Because this person has very low self-esteem. And they think that actually this is a game and it's ego. This is all ego. Someone's in their ego here. You know, by releasing and surrendering to spirit, you're basically allowing your next happiness to come in. But now, because they're doing this, they're moving further and further away from it. And they don't even realise they're doing that. Because it's a control thing. Wow. 15th to the 30th. Now, interestingly, we've got oath here, and the first thing that jumped to mind is a soul contract. They could have been taken up in a soul contract where the masculine, or whoever their counterpart is deliberately not listening to their own inner voice, and so they were paired up because my guide was like, they were paired up because of how evil the comic is. That's not my words. Because of how rigid they are. They're both so set in their own ways. This is the bottom of the deck. They were paired up to almost have it, because this is the thing, this is setting a stage for someone to have an awakening, because it's so extreme. You know, what do they say? The more your heart breaks, the more it's going to crack open for the light to come in. And it's like, the harder the lessons, the more likely it is for the heart chakra to crack open for the real truth to begin, or something. It reminds me of this. It's like they've paired up with the most hardcore person, because they have a lot of gifts, and they needed something to shake them awake. And this is definitely it. I mean, this is no joke. Whoever this is for, like, this is some interesting energy. And I'll be honest with you, I think that karmic may have some mental health issues. I'm not going to lie. Try not to judge the person here, but I don't know how else you would explain this kind of energy, if I'm being really honest with you. That card almost jumped onto the candle. That was interesting. We've got a message coming in here. Message. It's going to be an evening one. There's a nighttime message, and it's going to be really late. And I'll be honest with you, it feels like this is going to come when you're about to go to bed. You're not going to be expecting it. Now, is it going to be a literal message? Possibly, but I think it may also be telepathic. Could be an instinctual kind of like they're thinking about me and something pops in your head. Could be as simple as that, but it could be a very literal message. It's going to be different for everyone. Thanks for the 30th, please. Yeah, this was very much built around the physical, so money, ego, something very kind of three-dimensional, all right? And it's like they're slowly removing the limitations of this earthly energy to try, because they could have a lot of earth in their chart, but they're slowly letting go of this because it's not serving them, because their intuition is opening up, and so they know they want more because their intuition is screaming that to them, you know. Yeah, bottom of the deck, success. This is soul contract. Someone's about to satisfy their soul contract here. Someone is about to satisfy their soul contract. And it's going to be around this solar eclipse. Someone is going to then just take flight, I'm hearing, especially if they air sign. Queen of the Moon Oracle. Let's go to the Queen of the Moon Oracle, see what messages we've got for Libra. What's happening, please, for Libra, 15th to the 30th? What's going on for Libra? Yeah, look, there's a manifestation. This is harvest, look. Harvest moon, fruition. So someone's manifested something and it's about to come to fruition. It's about to be physically manifested. So again, it's like knowing something's coming from the ethers and you're just not seeing it. Well, it's here. It's about to come through. Someone's also about to be, I mean, look, this is discernment. So this is solar plexus. So confidence, willpower. Someone was doubting this and the physical, tangible results about to be seen and they're going to be like shocked. They could have even just talked themselves out of the fact that this wasn't ever going to happen. Maybe they thought it was unrealistic. Maybe they thought it wasn't going to come true, or maybe someone was telling them it wasn't going to come true. The proof is in the pudding, you know. And weirdly, bottom of the deck had hunger. And I'm just talking about references to hunger here. Wolf moon. The masculine is waking up. The masculine is waking up. Or the feminine, take it as it resonates. Yeah, look, this was, again, look, this is the void. This was something that they were resonating with before that was, it wasn't giving them anything. It was just, there was no truth, there was no light. It was very dark. There was nothing of depth. There was no layers that was going to give them anything. This is on its way to you. As in, your counterpart is about to become very aware of what is being given via you and what isn't being given by the situation they're in. Where are we going here, Spirit? Yeah. Okay, let's go for outcomes. This is the Sacred Destiny deck by Denise Lynn. What is the outcome, please? I don't know why, but the top of my head really hurts, and I know I've got Libra midhaven, which would be here, but it really hurts the top of my head. Look where your Libra is in your chart. If it's on the ascendant, pay attention to the stuff around your face because it feels like I'm being stretched. I know that sounds bizarre. So, for example, if you feel like if Libra's in your 5th house, then look around. You know, things that rule Leo would be the heart, so around the heart chakra. Maybe you feel like you're having a heart awakening, but just look where Libra is in your chart, because I feel like my head is, because I've got a Libra midhaven, which is, and my chart is here. For some reason, my head feels like it's, okay, let's have a look. It just feels like there's, again, a change, a shift. Libra, please, outcome 15th to 30th of June 2020, outcome for Libra. What is the outcome for Libra, please? What is the outcome? Wow. This is about to get totally, look, healing chaos. This is balance. Balance is restored. So any wrong decision, someone felt like they maybe made a wrong decision or didn't act on something, or something, they missed an opportunity and it didn't sort of come to fruition. This is about to come through, and it's about to be balanced. Everything from what you were wanting to what Spirit wants to give to your destiny, to everything's being wrapped up in a little bow. And where I'm looking, 15th to the 30th. 15th to the 30th, please. What is happening for Libra? Wow. Stay flexible, because this is, again, it's, do you remember when I said about how my head feels like it's like moving, it's like stretching? They're asking you to stay flexible for a reason, all right? Because this is about to bring in something new. And look, we've also got love here, so this is on its way, all right? So just make sure that you're, you know, giving yourself that love first, and then it will be given to you. Bottom of the deck, embracing, and I'm just hearing embracing change, something about embracing change here. You've got opportunities coming your way, very strong opportunities coming. There's a job offer coming here as well for someone, and I think you're going to be given it last minute. I think you're going to have ruled yourself out of it, and it's going to be given. Again, lots happening in the night. There's lots of, it's like someone's staying up late and doing things, giving you an opportunity, texting you, giving you a job offer. Something's happening in the later stages of the evening and the night time, and it could even be where, you know, you're about to, you know, accept one house offer or job offer, and then something new comes in. Yeah. 15th to the 30th, please. Yeah, look, this is brilliant. Look at this energy, happiness. Beautiful energy here. Happiness. Very, very positive energy. Very, very positive. There's a balance. You're getting a balance back. There's a balance that's being gifted to you here. I want to go with the Sacred Rebels for some reason. Let's go with one more Oracle deck. I just keep wanting, I don't know why I want to pull so many Oracle cards for you guys, but for some reason I do. Just what the guides keep pointing, which, you know, they show which Oracle cards and tarot to use. So I just, okay, let's have a look. Libra, 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 second part of June 2020, 15th to the 30th. Wow, look at that, going beyond normal. This is awakening. This is awakening. It's like 1 minute you feel like your life is in one way, and the next there's a door, someone's stepping through the door and they're taking you with them. Now that sounds a bit weird, but it's not a bad thing, it's a very positive thing. You're going to see things from a very different perspective, and I feel like if you've had situations in the past that didn't come to pass, or you were trying to push them through and they didn't quite work, you're going to probably understand a little bit more as to why that didn't happen. It just wasn't the right time. But there's a timing thing here this is the right time. This is 100% the right time. But there's a lot of opportunities coming here. And this is transcendence. So there's an ascension energy here. There's ascension. Now don't forget, if you've been, Libra is a balancing scale, isn't it? So if you've been very much unaware of a truth, or you were kind of, your eyes were closed and you couldn't quite see, the polar opposite of that is enlightenment, is understanding, is honesty, is truth. It's like the scale is tipped in your favour. The scale is tipped in your favour here. Big style. Big style. 100%. Yeah. I want to do like, let me go with the Romance Angels here, because I feel like I want to pull some cards for that. Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Outcome. I, 'cause I feel like I want to pull some cards for that. Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Outcome. 'Cause I feel like I want to pull some cards for that. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Outcome. 'Cause I feel like I want to pull some cards for that. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Outcome. Libra, 15th to the 30th of June 2020. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Wow. Wow. Okay, so it says keep an open mind. So again, you might have dismissed something or thought that nothing was ever going to come to fruition. This was never going to come true. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectation. So you may have closed the door on this. You may have sort of dismissed it as your imagination. It's not your imagination. This is real. Okay, from where I'm looking, this is very real. And then we've got soulmate and past life relationships. So someone that you've known in a past life that is very, very connected to you still, that is probably here to continue this life with you, that is your soulmate. Very strong connection, very deep connection. I just heard, I wished for this moment. Wow, this is some really sweet energy. It's like someone has been this is insane energy. Someone has been waiting all their life for this energy. Someone has waited all of their life for this. And they're prepared, bottom of the deck, to make the effort. They're prepared to make the effort this time. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Look how cute that is as well. This is adorable energy. Guys, this is your reading for Libra. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening. All your likes, shares and subscriptions means a lot to me. Thank you. If you want to be in for a chance of winning at 1,000 subscribers, the free 30-minute reading and the Tarot NEFERATI deck, please make sure that you are subscribed, that you are liking at least one video, and also that you are commenting on at least one video, and I will be picking a winner at random when we hit 1,000 subscribers. Libra, amazing energy, beautiful reading. Take good care of yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of the month. Until next time, take care.